Global warming. Scientists made an alarming discovery in the 1980s. They found out that the average temperature of the Earth's surface was slowly rising. This trend is called global warming. Today we know that global warming is increasing because more and more gases get into the atmosphere. Greenhouse effect. A greenhouse is a glass house in which plants grow. The glass lets light in and at the same time keeps heat from getting out. This heat keeps the plants warm even when it's cold outside. The same thing happens to the Earth's atmosphere. It lets sunlight in and keeps carbon dioxide and other gases from getting out. We need these gases, but too much of them trap more heat. Causes of global warming. For a long time, people on Earth didn't think a lot about greenhouse gases. The situation changed when people started using more and more energy in the form of fossil fuels like oil, gas, and coal. We burn fossil fuels to power factories, run cars, produce electricity, and heat houses. As fossil fuels burn, they let carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. During the last few decades, we have also cut down many forests. Trees use carbon dioxide when they make their own food. Fewer trees means less carbon dioxide is taken out of the atmosphere. Possible effects of global warming. Scientists have different opinions on how warm the Earth's surface will really get. The increase may be between 1.5 degrees Celsius and 6 degrees Celsius by the year 2100. Warmer weather will make ice caps and glaciers melt. Sea levels could rise dramatically. Plants, animals, and people living in coastal areas all could be in danger. The weather may change in many areas of the world. Floods, droughts, and damaging storms could be the result. People in colder regions might welcome warmer weather, but those who live in regions that are already hot may suffer from new diseases. At the same time, some animals may not survive because they cannot adapt to the new environment. They could move to other places in order to live there. Reducing global warming. Finding a solution to solve the world's biggest environmental problem is not an easy task. Although we need energy to make our economy grow, there are things that could be done to fight off this problem. Carpools or traveling by public transport could take many cars off the roads. You could turn off lights, TV sets, computers, and other electrical items if you don't need them. Companies have been spending a lot of money to produce items that use little energy. We also need to use more alternative energy, like sunlight, wind power, or wave power. Car companies have started to produce a new type of car known as hybrids. It works like an electric car, but also has a small petrol engine. The Kyoto Protocol. In 1997, over 150 countries signed the Kyoto Protocol at the United Nations Climate Conference. Industrialized countries should reduce their emissions of greenhouse gases. The United States, which produces about 25% of all greenhouse gases, has often made public that it will not support the agreement.